everyone, I'm Holly. Welcome to my channel. I am the maker here at Missouri River Soap. In this video today, I'm making citrus buttermilk soap. Now, I've made citrus buttermilk before, but it had a little different essential oil blend. This is actually going to be the essential blend that you know as Juicy, and that is a contributed blend to eocalc.com. I love it. It's wonderful. If you're a soap maker, check it out. Anywho's it is going into my citrus buttermilk soap for this time, and I color it, or at least add to it, with some carrot juice. So I hope that you'll enjoy the video. I hope that you'll give it a like and a comment. I love hearing from you and I love talking with you. If you haven't subscribed, I hope that you'll do that as well. So let's get started. Let's make some soap. So the first thing I'm going to do is I want to blend in a couple of tablespoons of just kaolin clay. And the kaolin clay, what it's going to do is help anchor the essential oil blend. Next, I'm going to add in the buttermilk. So it's just a beautiful creamy buttermilk. I love buttermilk. I love it in baked goods, and I love it in soap, and I love it to drink it. I really do love buttermilk. And then I'm going to go ahead and add in the carrot juice as well. This is just some organic carrot juice. Oh, so good. And I'm going to get this blended in well. I'm going to add in the lye solution now. I did blend this up a couple of days ago, so I am going to strain it. Sometimes I get these wild hairs to make a whole bunch of soap in a day, and I prep them, but I don't get to them. All right, now I want to blend this up. This is just going to be the single color, so I would like to bring it to a medium trace before I pour it. I'm going to add in my essential oil blend, and I have used EOCalc to calculate how much that I need of each one. And like I said, it is the Juicy blend, and it has pink grapefruit, orange, lemon, lemongrass, lime, or maybe it doesn't actually have lemongrass. I don't think it has lemongrass. And it has Litsia Cobiba, Mei Chang. Anyway, it's a really lovely blend. I had the lemongrass out for something else, but now that I'm thinking about it, it didn't actually use the lemongrass. Anyway, it smells oh so good. And this is going to be the main color here for this soap batch. Isn't that beautiful? I adore this one. Now I am soaping at room temperature, and I did put the milks in cold, the milk and the carrot juice cold, extra cold I might add. my refrigerator decided to freeze everything the other day, and it has come down to a reasonable refrigerated temperature as opposed to a freezer temperature, but it was still really cold. So it's going to take a little bit for this to come to the thickness that I want. I will probably stick blend it just a little bit more and then just let it sit. It's been about 5 minutes, and I'm sure you can see over here it's pretty thick. So we're gonna go ahead and pour this in the mold. And I do prefer my soaps to be poured in a little thicker especially when it's a single color. It just helps prevent ash and helps prevent seepage in my liner. Oh, isn't that just so good? So I'm just going to be scraping for a little bit. Alright, so I'm just going to smooth it out. I don't want a tall top because I'll be wrapping in paper. So I'm just going to kind of wiggle my spoon on the top just to give it a little bit of a drizzly texture. And then this one is going to be put to sleep. And what we mean by that is it needs to go through the saponification process. It's where it gets quite hot, but it saponifies and gets nice and hard, and it just gets the ball rolling. So I will be back when this is nice and hard and ready to cut. So I'm finishing up the cut on this citrus buttermilk soap, and it turned out great. It's just so smooth and plain and beautiful, and I absolutely love it. Turned out so good. Just spectacular. I love it, but I've already said that. I'm on a roll cutting soaps today, and I find I'm repeating myself, but what else do I say? I love it. So this batch had 5 loaves, and I get about 17 bars per loaf using this 1-inch cutter now. And I regularly cut my bars formally. I was formerly cutting my bars at 1.25. So the 1-inch really isn't that big of a difference, but I do love it. I think they're just so cute and adorable. So there we have the citrus buttermilk soap. I do hope you have enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.